range finding allows me to strengthen my ability to evaluate my students inside the classroom is it really focuses in on the rubric and what that rubric pulls out of students' papers. And so when I'm looking through, as a teacher, I have a hard time of trying to kind of going off on thinking about my student as the person rather than the content that they're providing me. To look at those and assess the wide range of writing in their wide range to come up with a good score that exhibits what they understand in the writing process. And so what happens is during these few days we get a chance to sit down and really organize our thoughts around that writing piece so that we can determine in our own thoughts what a score of a 2 would be or a score of a 3 would be in each of those criteria. And that's helped me with my students because I can transfer that into the classroom by bringing that information back to them and having them be able to evaluate their papers based upon that same principles and same criteria that you see in those rubrics. Seeing examples from kids from around the state, there were a lot of surprises. To begin with, we've got amazing and passionate writers in our state. Our kids' growth and our kids' determination and perseverance in their writing shines because of their brilliant ideas. On the other side of things, there's opportunities for growth, and I know as educators we can embrace that opportunity and show our students that we care enough by attending these kind of professional developments to push them past their own boundaries and borders and show them that they can be successful as writers. The value in this experience is exponential. Number one, to be able to collaborate with teachers all across the state and have the chance to have conversations about how deep you can go and how rich text is when a student writes. It's invaluable. I don't know any other time that we're able to get together with other people across the state and really make sure that Wyoming students are meeting our standards for those kids to be able to progress as writers. In addition, it's also helped me understand some of the confusions I have as a teacher as far as what idea development really means, what organization means. Voice is one that I've always had a tough time on, and be able to have those conversations with other teachers and professionals that have been brought in. It's really helped me to understand the rich content that each of my students should have in their writing. You know, I'm one that believes what you believe in your student is what you're going to get. And through this process, I understand that my belief in my students wasn't where it needed to be. It's allowed my students to excel beyond what I could ever dream. So whether you're a 3rd grader, a 5th grader, a 7th grader, we can push our students past boundaries that we've set as teachers through this professional development. That's something I've realized, is that a 5th grader can write rich content, a 3rd grader can write rich content. We have examples. It's cool to see the examples across the state of what kids are being able to do through their writing. And so that's helped me energize my thinking and totally refocus my thinking as to what students are as writers in my classroom. The most exciting part about this professional development to me is just the ability to be around other educators. I mean, education is all about learning, and to be energized because of the teachers that are around you. You get the network, you get to enjoy each other's company, and really just get an insight of who we are as educators and what we get to learn together and grow from one another. And most of all, it's about the students, be able to bring something back to my students and know that I can help to create educated professionals for their future. That's just something that you can't replace.